इलेक्ट्रिक करंट एंड सर्किट चैप्टर रो आज देखिए सेकेंड पार्ट इलेक्ट्रिक सेल्स। One day after dinner, Rohit and Rina were playing a game of chess with their father. Rohit and Rina were playing a game of chess with their father. Suddenly the electricity supply went up. Their father took out an electric torch from the nearby drawer and switched it on. ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ଗୋଟେ ଟର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଆଣିଲେ ଆଉ ସୁଇଚ୍ ଅନ୍ କଲେ। ଦେର୍ ୱାଜ୍ ସମ୍ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦ ରୁମ୍ରେ କିଛି ଲାଇଟ୍ ଆସିଲା ଆଣ୍ଡ ଦେ କୁଡ୍ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ଦେୟାର ୱେ। ପୁଣି ସେମାନେ ଖେଳିପାରିଲେ। So the children were excited and wanted to know how the electric torch works. तो ସେମାନେ ପିଲାମାନେ ଜାଣିବାକୁ ଚାହିଁଲେ ଯେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ ଟର୍ଚ୍ଚ କେମିତି ଫଙ୍କସନ୍ କରୁଛି ଏବଂ କେମିତି ଲାଇଟ୍ କ୍ରିଏଟ୍ ହେଲା। When the electric supply was restored, ଯେତେବେଳେ ପୁଣି କରେଣ୍ଟ ଆସିଲା, their father asked them to look at the parts of an electric torch. So aren't you interested like Rohit and Rina to know these details? So also we are excited to know how an electric torch functions. Let us see the parts of the electric torch. This is the ceiling ring. It is water resistant. This is the reflector by which light will reflect. Lamp or filament. এটা filament ଅଛି, এটা ଗରମ ହେଲେ light emit କରିବ। Plastic case, metal switch contacts, এটা হচ্ছে switch, slide switch, combination of cells. These are two batteries and combination of batteries are known as cells. এটা metal spring. So we find that it has three main parts: an electric bulb, an electric cell, or a combination of electric cells, and an arrangement for housing them. An on or off switch. Switch is also a device which is used to open or close the circuit. It is an on-off device. So when we slide or press the switch of an electric torch, electricity starts flowing from the electric cells to the electric bulb. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ସ୍ୱିଚ୍ କୁ ଅନ୍ କଲେ ସେତେବେଳେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ କରେଣ୍ଟ ଫ୍ଲୋ କଲା ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ ସେଲ୍ରୁ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ ବଲ୍ବ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ। ଦିସ୍ ଫ୍ଲୋ ଇଜ୍ ଥ୍ରୁ thin metallic strips which act as the connecting wires. The flow of electric current heats up the filaments of the bulb. इलेक्ट्रिक करेंट जो फ्लो कला ये कौन कला बल्ब को फिलामेंट को हीट कला। द बल्ब देयरफॉर लाइट्स अप। सो द इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब इन ए टॉर्च इज केप्ट एट द फोकस ऑफ ए कनकेव मिरर। कनकेव मिरर फोकस ऊपर ही इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब रखा जाए। दिस एक्ट्स एज ए रिफ्लेक्टर दैट सेंड्स आउट द लाइट एज ए पैरेलल बीम। गोटे पैरेलल बीम परिका लाइट आउट करुछ। The parts of the bulb's light then would have gone back and got wasted, otherwise thus become available to us. The torch is not the only device that uses an electric cell. Torch केवल गोटे डिवाइस नुहे जे इलेक्ट्रिक सेल को यूज करछि। We use the cells in our portable radios and music systems, in our mobile phones, in a number of toys children play with, and in so many other devices. Electric cells are devices which produce electricity from metals and chemicals stored and that are arranged inside it. So once the electricity from metals and chemicals stored and arranged inside them, so once the electricity chemicals get used up, the cells may stop working. जदि सरीगला supply of energy from the cell, then the cell may stop working. The most common cells that we use in electric torch and so many other devices are called dry cells. These are dry cells. You see, this is an example of a dry cell. This is a metal cap, ammonium chloride manganese dioxide, carbon rod, and zinc case. Zinc case is also used as negative. Each cell has two terminals known as its positive and negative terminals. Upper part hala positive ଆଉ lower part hala negative. In a dry cell, the central metal cap acts as positive terminal and the metal case acts as the negative terminal. Positive and negative signs are used to help us know how the electric cells have to be connected to a given electrical device. Electric device आम केमी कनेक्ट करवा तर पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव साइन देइथिले आम इजीली जानि परिबा. Let us try to put the electric cells in a torch. How will you know if the cells have been inserted properly? Cell को आम properly insert न करवा तब एटा फंक्शन करिवनी. So in the torch, the positive terminals of one electric cell is connected to the negative terminal of the other. Positive सहित negative को connect करिया को पड़िबो. If the electric cells are not put in correct order, the torch would not work. You can also try to replace the electric cells in a TV remote. Do get your effort checked after the first attempt. तो मैं चेक करिवा जे फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट में ठीक कली ना भूल कली. Now let us see what is battery. A combination of electric cells is called a battery. Two or more electric cells are connected, is called a battery. A combination of electric cells like the one we use in an electric torch forms an electric battery. Think of other electric devices in which we use a battery or batteries. Do you know the inner ear of mammals, including humans, contains a natural battery. In hearing this natural battery changes the vibration of the eardrum caused by the sound signal. जेतबे साउंड सिग्नल हम इयरड्रम पाखरे पहुँचे सेतबे हम इयरड्रम टा कौन हुए वाइब्रेशन हुए. वाइब्रेशन हेले ये बैटरी ताको कन्वर्सन करे इनटू इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल्स. इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल ताको कन्वर्सन करे. These electric signals then travel to the brain which interprets them as sound. ये जो इलेक्ट्रिकल सिग्नल टा ब्रेन पाखरे पहुँचे ब्रेन ताको साउंड रे कन्वर्सन करे आ सुने कौन को गला. Nowadays electric cells and batteries are available in different sizes and shapes. The electric cells that are used in your wristwatch look like a button and are called button cells. Let us see, do you know the kind of electric cells used in torch, electric toys, etc. stop producing electricity once their chemicals get used up. ता भीतर थिबा केमिकल सरी गले एटा फंक्शन टा बंद कर दिए. They have to be then replaced by new ones. तो आमे ताकू बाहर कर देई ओडे नुवा लगांती. These cells are called primary cells. This type of cells which are used once are called primary cells. Cars, scooters and inverters use batteries which are rechargeable. आम जो बैटरी यूज करते मोबाइल फोन रे जो बैटरी यूज होची एटा को रिचार्जेबल. आम आउ थरे रिचार्ज करछन. They can be used again and again through a regular periodic recharging. They are known as secondary cells or accumulators. These are known as secondary cells or accumulators. These batteries present in devices like mobile phones, iPods, tablets and laptops are also rechargeable.